So how old are you, man?
I'm 17.
Okay. From Tulsa?
Mm-hmm.
What you be off into?
So what I'm into? Mostly gaming, running, fighting, I guess.
What, you in combat sports?
No, I'm trying to.
What you be fighting?
My boxing.
Okay, that's what's up. So you don't be off into trouble. That's good, man. I'm proud of you for staying out the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay, so it's nice to meet you, bro. So what we doing up here is we are the Hebrew Israelites. We teach that the blacks, the natives, and the Hispanics are God's chosen people of the Bible. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that God had a chosen people? So you heard of the Israelites before?
Yeah, I've heard of Israelites.
What you know about that?
I don't know too much.
You straight. So let's get Deuteronomy 7:6, Baba Kashab.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So that's the book of Deuteronomy, right? Go to Deuteronomy 1:1, Baba Kashab. So I'm gonna give you a little context about what's going on in the book of Deuteronomy, right? You know, how much do you know about the Bible? You know about Moses? You know how he led the Israelites out of Egypt? And he split the Red Sea and they walked across? Okay.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 1:1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness.
So this is what the book of Deuteronomy is about. These are the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness. This is directly after they came out of Egypt. They were slaves in Egypt. God brought them out of Egypt using Moses, right? And he performed great miracles. So I'm going to try to make it quick for you. 7:6 again.
The book of Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So God told the Israelites, those people on their side, that they are a special people unto him. How does that make you feel that God said that? Let me ask you this. What's the nationality of your father? Do you see yourself in that sign? Which one? Say it like you mean it, bro. That's right! So you're a Judah. You're from the tribe of Judah, right? That's powerful. That's the. Give me Hebrews 7:14, Baba Kashab. Being from the tribe of Judah is a very powerful thing. You are a very powerful man. Being from the tribe of Judah is a very powerful thing. So I'm gonna just show you a few more things, right? Hebrews 7:14.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spoke nothing concerning priesthood.
It is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah. Our Lord is Christ. You believe in Jesus? Okay, so his real name is not Jesus. His name is Yahweh-Shai.
That's right.
You feel that? So when I say Yahweh-Shai, I'm talking about the Son of God, because I don't use the name Jesus. I don't like that name. Revelation 1:13. We're gonna show this brother what's going on out here. So, what color is Jesus? What do he look like? Is this him? Hold on. Is this what he look like? All right, we're gonna show you what the Bible says.
The book of Revelation 1:13.
Bring it out.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, were like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So this is describing Jesus Christ and what he looks like, right? Start over.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, were like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
He had on a garment down to the foot.
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
He had a golden belt around his waist.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. His head and his hairs were white like wool. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
No, it was blonde and stringy.
Were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. You see our hair is woolly, right? This brother hair is woolly. This image,
Is his hair wool? Is it like the sheep's wool?
hell no it ain't. You know why? Because it's a damn lie, right? So we just showed you, we told you that you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. You identified yourself on the sign, right? We showing you, right, we're gonna keep going. But we showed you what Christ looks like, right? So that's strike one. See what I'm saying?
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
No, he had blue eyes.
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
No, he had green eyes.
And his eyes was as a flame of fire.
Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
His feet were like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. What color is brass? Okay, so we're gonna just tell you. Brass is like brown, like the color of copper, like the color of a penny somewhat. You see what I'm saying? So his color, so first off, that's strike one. He's not that color. He's the color of brass, right? As if it burned in a furnace. What happens when you put something in fire? It gets what? It gets black, right? This must be the biggest fire in the history of Tulsa, man. It's all right, though. We still rocking through the spirit.
That's right.
So what it's saying is that Christ's feet were black. So black, they said it looked like copper that was burned in a furnace. So if his feet is black, what that mean about the rest of his body? He's a black man with woolly hair just like you and me. But why would they lie to us, man? Okay, so then I want to ask you some questions, right? So what tribe are you from? Nah, as an Israelite, because God don't call us Indians in the Bible. He calls us the Israelites.
That's right.
That's right. So okay, you tracking, okay. What tribe was Christ from? Uh-oh. No, I'm joking.
Well, we showed you. Go back to Hebrews 7:14.
Being from the tribe of Judah is very powerful.
This is the book of Hebrews 7:14.
Yeah.
For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Yahushua came from what tribe?
Out of Judah.
Hey, that's the same tribe you from, bro. That's a powerful thing. That's honor. So when you walk around, understand that you are an Israelite and you are God's chosen people.
That's right.
And it's a certain way you got to carry yourself as a man, being from the tribe of Judah, being an Israelite, being God's chosen people. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12, Baba Kashan. Y'all got some rock. Now we're gonna get into repentance, right? Do you know how to repent? We're gonna make sure you know before you leave.
That's right.
10 to 12.
This is Deuteronomy.
Well, first, let's just do it the classic way. Get sin.
Do you know what sin is, young man?
What is sin?
Okay, you say when you do something wrong and you carry around that guilt. I mean, but who's to say what's right and wrong? I mean, what if this person thinks what he's doing is right and that person thinks what that man did is wrong? Who's right? It's open for interpretation at that point. But that's why God gave us the Bible. So we know what's right and wrong, and it ain't no arguing about it. Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 3 and verse 4.
Okay, I'm going to be considerate, and I'm going to make it quick.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Whosoever committed sin, transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So a sin is the transgression of the law. What is the law? The law is God's commandments.
Right.
To put it into simple terms, when you break God's commandments, that is a sin.
Right.
When you break God's commandments, that is a sin. So now that you know that you are an Israelite, that you are an Israelite man from the tribe of Judah, you have a calling in your life. You have a purpose in your life. God wants you to keep it. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12, and we're going to let you go. You got a purpose in your life. You're powerful.
Keep staying out the way. Don't be getting in trouble. Stay out the way from police. Stay out the way from guys who ain't living their life right. You're doing a good job of that right now. Get that Deuteronomy 10 and 12. I got one more stuff.
Eyes up. Eyes up. It's Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
It says, "It's now Israel.
And now Israel,
What does the Lord thy God require of thee?
what does the Lord require of you?
But to fear the Lord thy God,
Fear the Lord,
to walk in all his ways,
walk in all of his ways,
and to love him,
and to love him,
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments.
to do what?
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
That's right, of the Lord and his statutes, which I command you this day for thy good.
Right. So these statutes, these commandments are for your good. So what I encourage you to do, young man, knowing that you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, learn God's commandments and live your life according to his commandments. Follow after his son. You are an Israelite.
That's right.
Hey, it was nice talking to you. Tell me your name again.
My name is
Daryl. Oh yeah. If you ever want to tap in and learn more about God, please do. Please contact us. And let's look at our YouTube on there.
Yeah, our YouTube down here, Sons of Jacob. Yeah, and that's my personal information. Yeah, take a picture. So use your mind.
Thank you for this
Look, you write it down.
Say.
Oh yeah. I take this one then, because I wrote on that one. All right, bet.
All praise to the Most High.
You're an
All
Israelite,
praise.
King. You're an Israelite.
Mike went out.
Hey, you can do it, Mike. You want?
I don't want to talk to this guy.
Gotta do the work, brother.
You want to get up? I'm out here for my people, man. I'm tired of looking at these guys.
Right.
Hey, Malachi, he gave me his number, but he writing another one down. He was like, it's time. He said, he need to come on in. I don't know that. Malachi, figure out what he is.
All right. Hey, man, come over here, man.
Yo,
I
come
want to
close.
stay over there. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Hey, could you ask that question again?
Bro, see, I'm already. Hey, I don't want to talk to him.
All right, don't talk to him.
All right. Bro, I don't want to talk to you, bro. You're a heathen. Hey, bring out. Give me Revelation 13:9, man. Give me Revelation 13:9, man. Give me Revelation 13:9, man. Bob
Hey,
Kashad.
let me do it. Let me do it. All right, come on. You can ask me questions. I'm talking about the questions. You're not finished yet? You still writing them? Okay, go for it. You know, hey, if you got an attitude, that's okay. We're not gonna die if we don't talk to Tyler. You see what I'm saying? You said you believe in the Bible 1,000%. If you got questions right now, we don't mind answering them. If you want to take a note, stop. Listen to me. If you got questions and you want to write them down, that's more fitting for you. That's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. Let's bring out Isaiah chapter 14:1. That's fine, bro. Write whatever you want down. So what y'all don't know is that I was standing over here, I was on camera duty. He came up to me, he wrote his name and his number on a piece of paper. And so he said, I believe in the Bible. He said, I believe in it. We don't got another microphone? Yes.
It's going off?
This one is off. So you can grab that. Okay, both of them dead. So what he said was, I believe in the Bible 1,000%. He said, I believe in the Bible 1,000%. Here's my number. And he wrote his name and number down, and he said, text me. He said, I believe in the Bible 1,000%. It's time for everyone to know the truth. That's what he said. Then he walked away. Then he came back. So it seemed like you were willing to talk, but it's okay. We already got it figured out. We're good. You can keep writing. You can keep writing. Okay, do you want to have that conversation? Do you want to have that conversation? Okay, well, just write it down. Just write it down. Yeah, pen. No, I'm not gonna call you.
Then don't call me.
Look, I'm a grown man.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
If you want to talk right now, we can talk. If you don't, keep writing your questions down. Look, we got the freedom to record.
Absolutely, you do.
Okay, great. So let's get Isaiah 14:1. Read it strong.
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So the Most High is going to have mercy on his people, not the whole world, his people. Read.
And set them in their own land.
And he's going to put us back in our homeland. Read.
And the strangers shall be.
And the what?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And all of the heathens are going to be joined to the children of Israel. Let's read about it some more. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're going to cleave to the Israelites. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Right.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For what?
For servants and handmaids.
The Israelites are going to possess them for what?
For servants and handmaids.
So this is part of the kingdom of heaven. This is what it's going to look like. I'm curious to see if Tyler still believes in the Bible 1,000%. Let me get that microphone, man.
Absolutely, I do.
Let me get that microphone. So he said the Israelites are going to take the heathens captive and put them in their place, and they're going to be servants and handmaids. And this is talking about the kingdom of heaven. Do you believe that, Tyler?
Sure.
Sure. Awesome. Let's keep reading.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
What the Bible say?
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
So the Israelites are going to rule over their oppressors. The Israelites are going to rule. Didn't you say you was going to write your questions down?
I don't want that on them.
Didn't you say you were going to write your questions down?
I did.
Okay, well, do you want to?
Who are the heathens?
Do you want to have a conversation?
Yeah, because we go back and forth with the conversation.
Come closer. Yeah.
We go back and forth. You say
We can have a conversation.
I ask you questions.
I know what a conversation
You can answer
is.
if you want to.
I know what a conversation is.
Okay, then I'll finish
All
my
right.
questions.
Right.
And I'll leave them.
So the heathens
fine.
are all of the. If you want to be a jackass, we don't have to have a conversation, because I was willing to have a conversation from the jump, and the Edomite said, "No, I'm just going to write my questions," and you want to get all pissy with me. Now you want to have the conversation. We can do it.
What's up, bro?
You have a question. You had, who are the heathen? I asked you something. You start trying to spin it and turn it into some whole other shit.
Yeah. 5 verse 1. Bring it out. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God. Right. And be more ready to hear.
Be what?
Be more ready to hear. Just to get the sacrifice of food.
So that's what you need. You need to be more ready to hear. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Isaiah chapter 14, and let's see if you agree. You said you're absolutely ready. What? All right, give me Isaiah 49 and 23. Isaiah chapter. Let's see if you believe in the Bible.
He's definitely a pagan.
This is Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 23.
Bring it out.
And it says, the king shall be thy nursing father, and their queens thy nursing mother.
Kings and the queens, they're going to be our nursing father and our nursing mother. Just how in slavery or being nursed, I just explained. You want their names? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you actually read that here.
It's Isaiah 49 and verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing father.
Right.
And their queens thy nursing mothers.
Right.
They shall bow down to thee.
They shall what?
They shall bow down to thee.
They shall what?
They shall bow down to thee.
Read.
With their face to the earth.
And lick eat the dust of thy feet.
And lick up the dust of thy feet. The kings and queens, they don't tell you their exact name. It's not about that.
Hey, hey, it's the same people in Isaiah 14, bro.
No, I want to go Isaiah 61. What's the gospel? What's the gospel? What's the gospel? Show me that in the Bible. Show me that in the Bible. Show me that in the Bible. Okay, that's not the right answer. You want to talk about my agenda? Learn what the gospel is. Right. What's the gospel again? Let's try again. What's the gospel? What's the gospel? I don't know.
Okay, rest of me.
Right down with the word. You're going to hit that down with the word. You don't know what the gospel is, correct? Yes or no? Define it. Yes or no? Define it. Yes or no? Define it. Because you don't know. I already told you that. Define it. You think you speaking with the authority, you're going to get what you want? You're a white boy. You're not doing nothing. He said, define it. Define it. Define it. What is sin? You part none of that. You're right. Is your daddy white?
Scandinavian?
You part dog and part dog. So let me ask you for sin. Let's start. Let's take it down because that the gospel is too deep. What is sin? Yeah. Break God's
Bro, he got a tattoo of a cross on his.
you know, did you work any of God's commandments? No, I 10 months off. So you're not a homosexual. You're not a homosexual. Committed adultery. Committed adultery. Sleep whores and harlots. Eat pork. Eat pork. Oh, okay, you still a sin. That's my favorite things. And that's why you're still a sin. That's right. You're a sin. You got a commandment?
Willful.
Yeah. No.
Hey, that's his stuff right there.
That's God. That's a sin thing. That's a sin thing. And so it's, you know what? Edomites, you can eat pork. That's good for you.
Yeah.
You go ahead and eat pork. But God shows never ate pork. Never ate pork. No, I can say that. I said I don't eat pork. You know what repentance is? You said, do you know what repentance is? Esau got it. You believe in Jesus Christ? He died for your sins? Yes. Yeah. But what about Jesus Christ? What is Esau tried to get it in order in the last days. Well, Christ was a black man. He winging it, yeah.
Hey, look.
He came over here. He got
Hey,
he got it right.
if you believe that, bro, why do you got an attitude towards people that look like him?
It's nothing to do with that. Why are you angry?
Because America falling?
Because it's white.
Your wife left
He's
you?
white. He like this. I know what it is, man. I already wrote it. I don't want to read it no more. What is it? What you do? You want a great man? You wasn't good enough for it? Did she cheat on you? Did she cheat on you? She committed adultery? I think so. Look, Esau needs the wisdom of the last days, man. Look, man. What's the type? Tyler? What's the type? Yeah. I appreciate it.
That's some weird shit right there.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. But you gotta get an order though. You can't come up here like with that kind of energy if I want to. And you know, that's why you think that you're getting right now.
Right.
That's why you lost everything. You're angry because you lost everything. Right? That's not why I lost everything. I can tell you why I lost everything. You said you're angry because you lost everything. Yes. Yes. Okay, so why are you throwing that on us? Oh no. You are. Okay, don't take offense to me. Hold on, Tyler. Look at it. Hold it. Do everything with anger. Often people take a squall on us. That's why you don't make you finish. We gave you that back because that's what you gave us.
That's why I'm trying to tell you. He came up here for counsel. That's why he has the Father with you. You gotta listen. Now let's see how yes. 5. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God. Keep thy foot. Let's keep reading. Finish it out. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God. Be more ready to hear. Be more ready to hear. Then to give the sacrifice of food. And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food. That's right. You came up here angry. Guess where anger rests? The bosom of food. Right. That's come up. I don't know. Sometimes it's gracious. Yeah. That was crazy. So Dale got bread though. Dale was in marital trouble. No, it's not a secret. Y'all it's gonna be voted though, Tom. So do you want to be a Christian? Right then. So we don't gotta okay. Well, what are you operating? Hey, hold on. Here. Curiosity. So you don't got any questions, but you're curious. You see how double-minded. Give me James chapter 1, man. Give me James chapter 1. You know what? I'm doing the same thing. Hey, it makes sense what shit goes. And it makes sense why your life left. I'm trying to help. It makes sense now. I'm getting the small time. And it sucks right now. Give me James chapter 1. You go to church, Tyler? You need to go back. You need to get back to the church. We gotta go back to the church. You need to start. You need to get born again. All over. Yes, I start from scratch. You need to surrender and you need to bow yourself to Israelites. That's how you do it. I'm gonna show you. Read that. You can't get straight to God. Tyler, you're a heathen. You gotta go to Israel. That's right. Read your Bible. That's all over again. Read that. Look, that's right. Bro, why would you even say that? You're just talking about this at camp, bro. Y'all always on that gay shit, bro. Always. No, that's what he want to do. We said now down. It's fine. Nah, let's go to the shit. Bitches. Where's your song? Hey, man, hold on, man. Getting upset. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tyler. Man, we got Tyler being. Get out of here, you freak. Right. Tyler, man. Hey, that's why your wife left. Hey, watch you gonna call for nigga, watch. That's why your wife left. Hey, that's why your wife left, man. I was fire, nigga, fucking your wife. Right. That's why your wife gone, man. He's good. Freak show. He's good. Tyler's fucking song, man. I ain't gonna lie, we would have got hung in if they they would have nuked us up home. They would have come to the KKK and Tyler got it cracked. Hey, what did he say? He said, what did he say to me? He tried to get tough. He said, what did he say? He said, he tried to say some shit before you. Define it. Hey, every single time we talk to Esau, bro, we always on some gay shit, man. Every time, man. It's just in their nature. It goes back to Hebrews 12:16. He said, so I got to suck you guys' dick. Like, what? What are you talking about? You better be glad. that we're still bound by magistrates. You know what I'm saying?
I was never in my understanding the goals. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, what are you talking about, Tyler? Hey, that's bro, y'all didn't catch that? Hey, he said, I'm curious. Talk about the nigga said he said I'm fast with this game. He said, it's right now. Why? I caught that. What? What do you mean? What's that mean? He saw me getting hey, he saw me exploring, don't he?
Yeah, they could have been.
Madness. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 20. This is complete madness, y'all. This is what the killer is the whole time talking to him.
This is Proverbs 10, verse 20.
Right up!
The tongue of the judge is as choice silver. The heart of the wicked is little worth.
It says the heart of the wicked is little worth. A man's mind, if it's wicked, it ain't worth a damn. Right? It ain't worth a damn. You got a wicked mindset, a wicked heart, it ain't worth nothing. And Tyler, he ain't worth nothing. And let me get that double-minded again. Here, I'm gonna have them grab this. Right? Go to James chapter 1. James chapter 1, verse 8.
This is the book of James 1 and 8.
No.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You talking to Tyler for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So do you got a question? No. What are you here for? Because I got a question. Just finished. I said, man, I'm starting to see why your wife likes you, man. It is. He unstable. He ain't got it right now, man. It's like,
Hey, what if that was Tyler? He's flagging down.
he get good. Hey, let me get Deuteronomy chapter, what's that, Cat? 30, verse 7. Bring it out. Watch this. Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Bring it out. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
These curses.
Upon thy enemy.
Upon thine enemy.
And on them that hate thee.
And on them that hate you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? The Tyler?
I just said uh-oh because Tyler getting and having your wife sleep with another man, get taken by another man is a curse. Uh-oh. Your head is on your wall. And it was curses. Yeah. That's right. It ain't gonna stop the curses. It just ain't. Let's see what we do with right here. Is they trying to talk to us? Probably not. Say it again, Jay. Is that an Edomite?
No, they checking that car.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for a conversation. I was ready to eat. Okay, man. I'm gonna let it die down.
Hey, I'm about to get this one.
Okay, you getting a preset?
Hold on, I'm about to get a precept and I gotta get my ducks in a row.
What's the word, brother?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is Hebrews chapter 12 and 16. No. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. When you go into the blue letter for the word fornicator, it says a man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire, a male prostitute, and it says a man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse. That's Esau for you.
he indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse. Woman on woman, man on man, that's Esau's background. When you go into the Greeks and the Romans, they was known for doing stuff like that, man. That's why when they went into Africa in the time of the Maccabees, they took up all of those customs because it fit who they really is. They like, oh man, it's like those sexual rituals they do. Esau took it and brought this shit to Hollywood. That's why they got Jake doing it. That's Esau really does that. Man. Esau really does that. Orgies, that goes back to the Maccabees. I mean, the Greeks and the Romans. Swinging, let me watch you bang my wife. That's Esau, man. That's what he loved, that kind of stuff, man. Fornicator.
Esau kind of want to deal with his mother.
Yeah.
He want to deal with his sister. He want to deal with his mother. He want to deal with his, you know.
Hey, and he making Jake do it. That's what I was going to say on Tubi earlier. That movie, Father Mayow. That's what that was about. He was banging his own mama, bro. And they got Jake doing it. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Jake doing it. Exactly, bro. So don't go watch it. Bro, like, who even make a movie like that? Like, bro, you even acting.
Hey.
That shit is crazy, bro.
And the world love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Somebody said, good movie.
Hey, give me 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. 1 John 2, back.
So it's few things we'll do.
You know, Lord.
Well, not the world.
Look at 1 John 2 and 15. No, not the world. Neither is things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And that's why you got people signing in those 2 B. Is it 2 by or 2
It's
B?
both.
Yes.
There's 2B because they say it on the thing, on the icon.
It ain't nothing but madness and adultery on that thing. I mean, every movie is like that. Yep. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, Jake at the forefront.
Yes.
Right?
That's what got it big, bro. That's what got it.
Like, you got to watch.
Huh? It's like
Yeah, but they moved to the next level. And guess what? White man bought it not too long ago too.
Oh, for real?
He
So
bought
you know he gonna turn it up even more.
Yeah.
He gonna put more money in that thing and get more Jake actors.
Yeah.
That's all he gonna do.
And Jake doing it.
Insane. Go to Leviticus 18.
Yeah. So this is cast away that balls for a paycheck, man. That you can get it any other way. But Tubi is showing you like, nigga, you want this paycheck, you gotta sin to get it. Nigga, sin to get it if you want it. It's the worst way. Hey, you gotta sin to get in.
You got sin to get in. That's insane.
The book of Leviticus 18 and 3.
You know?
After the doings of the land of Egypt, where ye dwelt, shall ye not do. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall you not do. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinance.
So this is the commandment that the Lord gave the children of Israel. To not do what the heathens were doing, specifically Hamites, specifically Canaanites. Because guess what they were doing?
Sexual rituals.
A lot of sexual rituals, a lot of sexual immorality, a lot of fornication.
Hey, they got a cane. I was doing my research on it. Probably had to take a chill pill. I was like, man, but they got a cave that they put. This is what they was doing. They got a cave that they was using. They was gonna have sexual rituals, bro. And they had these pointy things. And part of the rituals, they had to go and sit on that wall. The Hamites. They had to go. They had all kind of sexual rituals in that cave. They were like, go to this cave and go perform these rituals to make you a part of something. Officers and generals are amongst they people.
Right, let's read some of these commandments, man. Start at verse 10.
Leviticus 20 and verse 10.
Yeah.
And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
So this is the judgment for sleeping with somebody, aka adultery. You get put to death. Let's keep reading.
And the man that lied with his father's wife.
Hey, and the man that lies with his father's wife, you sleep with your daddy's woman? Read.
Had uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death.
So you can't go on the mission with your dad. You can't go on the mission with your dad and take down the same woman. And then he say, congratulations, son. You're a man now. Yeah. Okay, just see. Go ahead.
Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death.
Hey, no sleeping with your daughter-in-law. You cannot have sex with your daughter-in-law. Should we have to teach this? Not really, but we gotta teach it. Commandment.
Right.
It's the commandment. Hey, Dahuam corrected me, said, no, we gotta teach it. So read it again.
And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death.
That's right.
They have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them.
And the Lord said that's confusion. That is confusion. What is this place called? According to the Bible, what is
Babylon.
Confusion. And Babylon means confusion.
Right.
So we got to abstain from these things that the Lord is calling and identifying confusion. Let's keep reading.
If a man also,
we have verse what?
13.
We have verse 13.
Leviticus 20 and 13.
We reading through that. We getting them laws in.
If a man, this is the book of Leviticus 20 and 13.
Bring it out.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
Abomination.
Last
one was confusion. This one was abomination. The one before that, you uncovered your father's nakedness. We got all kinds of stuff fucked up. A man cannot have sex with another man.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord. If you do, that's an abomination. You'll get cut down in these last days.
Hey, what did he say? Hey, man, I'm just like experimenting. Like that's where I'm fucking starts. Niggas
He said, I tried to kind of get into it, but I don't know.
Niggas experimenting and shit. Like, bro,
You just confessed to the Israelites that you was trying to get into it.
yeah. Hey, that's Esau in a nutshell.
Esau, he wasn't content. And the Lord made him a beautiful, he got him a wife, he wasn't content. So I don't know.
Hey, burn him with anger.
Baby, let's keep reading.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
They shall surely be put to death.
Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man take a wife and her mother,
If a man take a wife, you get you a wife, then read,
and her mother,
and then you take her mother too.
it is wickedness.
It's wickedness. What's the judgment?
They shall be burnt with fire.
They shall be burned with fire.
Hey, but guess what? In our nation, that's some play ass shit. That's some
Yeah.
play ass shit amongst nigga culture.
In nigga culture in the world, you get brownie points.
Yeah.
You get cool points. You get swag points. Nigga, you're supposed to get burnt with fire. You don't even get a burial. You hear me? You get cremated.
All right.
Alive. You get burnt. That's a crazy judgment. So those going on the mission, and you trying to take down a woman and her mother. That's right.
Both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. And if a man lie with a thief, he shall surely be put to death.
All of the Edomite women, we gotta watch y'all. That's right. We gotta watch y'all. Hey, because all the brothers want handmaids. Yeah. All the brothers want servants. But hey, not handmaids. We talking about bond women. All right. Bond women. You want some bond women? You gotta watch Esau though. You gotta watch. And you kind of one of your horses starting to act weird.
That nigga getting hard when the bond service come over there.
That's the only way he cooperates. That's the only person the horse dealing with. Bro, you show me so like that all the time.
Hey, but they actually known for that stuff, bro. When you I seen a picture and it was a woman. She's pregnant. She wanted her photo album to be like she was pregnant and the horse was kissing her, licking her stomach. And somebody, they were saying in the comments, they were like, bro, he probably the daddy. Because I ain't known for that kind of shit, bro. She been 1 or 2 niggas.
The lore and reputation exists for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Esau, the Edomites, they got a thing for the animals and the dogs. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, the video. We was watching a video the other day, and it was like they was catching a pedophile, and then like they walked up to the door. They was like, we catching a pedophile. Your husband, the man and the woman came out, and they was talking to the man. They was like, you've been checking this 14-year-old girl. You know how they blah 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 blah. She was like, I don't want to deal with this. And she went in the house, and they was like, wait. And then they was like, because you told us, he thought he was talking to a 14-year-old girl, and he was telling a 14-year-old girl basically like, my wife, she be fucking the dogs, so she don't really care what I do. So they came for that reason too. Yeah. Because she be fucking the dogs. And dogs. 30.
You got the Edomite, she want a big Rottweiler.
Bro.
She wants a Great Dane.
Bro, this nigga said his wife fucking the dogs.
And he let it happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he went out there and he said, I'm a purpose too.
Insane. They don't get too much. They don't get lower than that.
Bro, walk in and she get backdoor by man.
She's literally doing doggy style.
Literally
doing doggy
style. The whole
man, let's keep reading.
real meat.
Insane.
Hey, he got one for you. He got that Job 30. Bro, it's a reason why Job said, why he get that? It's a reason why Job said that. Job lived in the land of Uz. Where is the land of Uz? In Edom. What's the reason why he said that? He's around them.
Job 30:1. Right out. But now they that are younger than I have been derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Why?
For
what? Because they're going to be hunching on the dogs and getting hunched
like dogs around them. You got to be careful, Israel.
That's right.
And him not safe either.
Right.
Because look, when we read Leviticus 18, a lot of that stuff, Ham was doing.
Yep.
Canaan was doing. That's why we're supposed to kill them completely. Let's read a few more though.
Leviticus 20 and 15. And if a man love with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and he shall slay the beast. And if a woman,
hey, you gotta kill the beast.
That's crazy.
The beast is finished. Hey, you know, Esau, he be trying to put peanut butter on himself. And you know, y'all heard about Esau put peanut butter on himself? Y'all heard the carrots. It's 3 a.m. and he got the jitter. And the Peter Pan. Bro, this is a short story, bro. Say about this guy. He was a Jake, bro. My dad told me the story about that he fucked sheep and goats. And the goat was pregnant and had the baby, bro. And they had like his face, bro. And in the goat. Gotta keep the law. Should have killed him too.
Yeah, for real.
Gotta get him out of there. That nigga's sick. Finished.
it says, and if a woman approach unto any beast and lie down there too, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast.
Gotta do it the same way. Read.
They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man shall take his sister, his father's daughter, or his mother's daughter, and see her nakedness, and she see his nakedness, it is a wicked thing, and they shall be cut off in the sight of their people.
And this is what's supposed to happen. Esau make it weird, especially when they got the nobles and you're trying to keep the bloodline pure,
right?
And they trying to do their thing, man. You got the brothers sleeping with the actual sister. Y'all came from the same father or the same mother. You cannot do that. If you're lusting after your sister, you're finished. You're looking at your sister, you're like, damn, she trying to. And what all the niggas saying, God. God. You looking at your sister and you like, man, she's not big. You finished. You're not finished. I'm saying you're not moving in the spirit. Your candles get going. Finished. It's hard to get out of that.
He had uncovered his sister's nakedness. He shall bear his iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman, having her sickness, and shall uncover her nakedness, he had discovered her fountain, and she had discovered life, and she had uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off, from among their people.
This is for all the freaky dudes. No freaky frogs in Israel. You can't be intentionally going into your wife when she's on her cycle. Right. That's forbidden.
Hey, some niggas say it's wetter that way.
And some niggas is dying that way.
Yeah. Hey, you got women coming out doing interviews saying that dudes be eating them out while they on their back. Hey, you got women saying that it's better like that.
You got I seen one video. She said, if you know she on her cycle, just give her some dick. Lay the towel down and be a man.
Yeah, the towel.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's that medic plus.
No, this is why your wife not in order right now. You ain't got no morals. You got no character. Breaking all the God's commandments. Think about that. 1 second. God set it up like that so you can have some time to separate from each other. It's needed. You want your wife to be attracted to you? You want her to have attraction for you? It's okay. Y'all horn dogs. You know it's like you more attracted to her when she was like, you want to just creep in there. That's insane. So all of the brothers should know this. Right? Do not lay down with your wife. And go into your wife when she is sleeping. Go ahead. Amen.
I think it was on the bus for sure.
Like, how you think she's supposed to feel about it? I mean, of course, she don't enjoy it while you're doing it, but deep down in the back of her mind, she's like,
This nigga nasty.
that's disgusting. You think she would do that? Think she'd do that for you? Hey, if you had an issue in your flesh, hey, listen though, if you had an issue in your flesh, like Leviticus 15 say, she's not gonna let you do that, right?
Hey, if you looking like Job, you think she gonna do that?
Nah, bro, you just giving all of your power and your aura all the way. Why would you do something like that? You're ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Jake don't think with his mind no more. Bring what you got. It's on you.
And thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, nor of thy father's sister.
So you can't sleep with your auntie. Read.
For he uncover his near kin, they shall bear their iniquity.
That's your near kinswoman. That's your auntie. You can't sleep with her.
And if a man should lie with his uncle's wife, he had uncovered his uncle's nakedness.
You can't sleep. Even if she not if she your auntie-in-law, you can't deal with her. You can't deal with your auntie. Jake. And you know how the uncles be. You come to the gathering, and he like, damn, nephew. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to have that spirit.
That nigga be looking at everybody's daughters.
He looking at
Little young ass.
Hey, how many times have we heard stories about uncle dealing with the nieces and touching on her?
Bro,
Insane.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro.
Insane.
Look, this is the internet. Bro, I seen a video on the internet. They was like, bro, what's your worst? Like, what's one thing that you know that you did that you know that it would be embarrassing in the sight of everybody? She said, I let my uncle eat my ass one time at Thanksgiving.
Insane. Insane. I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I didn't see it.
These women is crazy, bro.
We need more for the You know what? In the New Testament, everybody think they free from the law. We need more heavy facts. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be more insane.
Bro, I seen on Facebook, it was the dad and the two boys. Oh, man,
sound like
That's
some
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna say
4%.
that. I ain't even gonna say that's a lot because a lot of people ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might even like that. All right, let's read one more. This verse 17, right?
Now we passed 17.
Okay. Which one was 17?
The mother and the daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And if a man should lie with his uncle's wife, he had uncovered his uncle's nakedness. They should bear their sin, they should die childless. And if a man should take his brother's wife, it is an unclean thing. He had uncovered his brother's nakedness. They should be childless.
Hey.
Hey, Rod. That's why he got thrown in prison. Yeah. And beheaded. It was the woman who she said, "Give me John the Baptist's head."
Insane. Because I'm a counsel.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that. Man, we gonna conclude. Y'all gonna close up.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to start going through some of the laws just like that. Yeah. That's a good way to go through it.
That's actually good.
It is.
That's what they did on the Sabbath.
That is what they did. They read the book of the law, man.
Right.
Chapter 8, verse 8. You know what? When we do it, I'm gonna bring that out, and we're gonna roll into some laws, and then we can cook up Camp Howard. We started off like that. Oh, don't get like that. Good baseline, good milk of the word. Get the laws out there. Do the work, man. That's right. So, with that, we'll give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Hashem, Amashiach, Yahweh. His mercy endures forever. His laws endure forever. His love endures forever. When I say brother, y'all say amen. Brother, amen. When I say brother, y'all say amen. Brother, amen. Brother, amen. His love endures forever. All right.